Hello and welcome to the Rotary News Network for the month of March. My name is Tyler Talley and I'll be your host for this episode of RNN. Before we begin, District 5750 District Governor Hal Stevens joins us with an update on some of the changes happening in District 5750. Hal?
Hi, District 5750 Rotarians. During this year, DGE Jessica Sherrill, DGN Lance Singleton, and I have been reviewing our Manual of Procedures, which are informally called our district bylaws. We've spent long hours comparing them to actual practices within our district for their consistency, effectiveness, and reasonableness. We've compared them to Rotary International Manual of Procedure and Bylaws, as well as those of other respected Rotary districts, and even the bylaws of well-run and well-regarded non-Rotary, nonprofit organizations. After many months of analyzing, discussing, reviewing, and rewriting, we've developed an updated and future-thinking Manual of Procedures and Bylaws that we know will be of benefit to our district for many years to come. Jessica, Lance, and I feel very comfortable with these revisions and want this updated document to be the governing document for our district going forward. To get this process started, we're calling for a district assembly to vote on this updated Manual of Procedures and Bylaws to become effective beginning July 1st, 2018. To make sure this happens in an open and transparent manner, we're planning to send every member for whom we have an email address on file a copy of our current Manual of Procedures and Bylaws, as well as our proposed new Manual of Procedures and Bylaws so you can review them and compare them. Our desire is to give everyone an opportunity to participate in this process with the goal of having our revised Manual of Procedures and Bylaws approved. We'll also send a separate email to all club presidents so they can discuss this at any and all club meetings for several weeks prior to the district assembly, where your club's electors will vote on our proposed new Manual of Procedures and Bylaws. We'll also include in the email an explanation of how electors are chosen, so you'll be confident that you're represented wisely. Additionally, the current Manual of Procedures and Bylaws and the new proposed Manual of Procedures and Bylaws will both be posted on our district website so anyone can view them online at any time. We'll then call for a special district assembly where your club electors will vote online. No personal appearance to a central or possibly inconvenient location is necessary. And, as with physical location voting, if no vote is entered by your club elector, it will be as if your club elector was a no-show. Our current Manual of Procedures and Bylaws call for a 30-day window to view and evaluate these documents prior to a vote. We're giving that amount of time and more to make sure everyone has an adequate opportunity to view these districts and ask relevant questions. The special district assembly I'm officially announcing right here will take place during the weekend of April 20th through 22nd. This allows your club electors to vote online during roughly a 3-day time frame. 3 days is way more than the hour or so that's normally given to do a vote of this type. Again, convenience and transparency are paramount in this process that we hope leads to the passing of our proposed new Manual of Procedures and Bylaws. I look forward to having you join me as we approve updated rules and procedures that will govern our district in a way that is modern and applicable to the world in which we now operate.
Thank you, Hal. Let's take a look at the club news for the month of March. The North Oklahoma City Rotary Club members and junior Rotarians are celebrating the arrival of supplies needed to build a sustainable bakery facility in Liberia, West Africa. The bakery will be located at My Heart's Appeal Incorporated Training Hub. The North Oklahoma City Rotary Club, through a community partnership with My Heart's Appeal and the Dales Rogers Training Center, was able to receive a district grant allowing them to provide assistance to persons with disabilities in Liberia. My Heart's Appeal founder and board member of North Oklahoma City Rotary Club, Love Team Major, coordinated the district grant and through her partnership with the Dales Rogers Training was able to fundraise to meet the club's matching grant goals. The West Oklahoma City Rotary Club participated in the District 5750 Level Up campaign and raised over $2,900. All of the funds raised will go to the Rotary Foundation. A big congratulations is in store for the following West Oklahoma City Rotary members who received their next PHF level. Congratulations Jim Moon, Jim Hampton, Jim Maynard, Becky Ferguson, Sharon Voorhees, Billy McDaniel, Dana Zemansky, Patrick Alexander, Ed Granger, Jeff Shuloff, Brian McGaughan on receiving your next level, and to Yolanda Rojas Valverde on achieving your first PHF. That's all the club news I have for this episode of RNN. Please send in videos and content of your club's news and events for next month's episode.
As a past district governor of District 5750, I'd like to personally invite you and all of our members to our upcoming district conference.
It will take place in a brand new Edmond Conference Center on Covell and I-35 on Saturday, April the 28th, 2018, started at 6 p.m. sharp.
It's going to be a fun celebration of success for all that we as Rotarians do in our communities around Oklahoma and around the whole world.
This is not a conference of training. This is a conference of celebration.
There will be no outside guest speakers.
There'll be no breakout training sessions.
It will be an evening for us to all get together and receive special recognition.
We'll get to join each other as we have a very special meal prepared by an outstanding chef.
And see world-class entertainment like we have not had before in most of Oklahoma.
District Governor Hal Stevens has made sure that this district conference will give special recognition to all club presidents,
Paul Harris Fellows,
And our district leadership team.
If you fit into any one of these categories, this is a must for you to attend.
Hal has assured me that he also has a few surprises in store for recognizing all current and aspiring Paul Harris Fellows who are in attendance.
And if you know Hal, he always has surprises.
It'll be something unique and of lasting value.
Our district conference will be host to Master Magician Shin Lim.
In case you're not familiar with him, he's one of the only magicians to come on the Penn and Teller show, fool them twice, and be invited to perform as part of their show in Las Vegas.
Shin Lim has also won the FISM World Championship in close-up card magic, which is considered to be the Olympics of magic.
You'll look back one of these days and brag that you saw him performing in Edmond sometime after he has become a household name all over the world.
Registration for this one-of-a-kind event is now open on our district website.
Remember, if you're a Rotarian of our district, the attendance is free. All you need to do is register online.
My suggestion is that you use this one-of-a-kind event as a date night and invite someone special to go with you. I know I am.
I want to remind you, this is a one-evening district conference.
This is one district conference you do not want to miss.
I look forward to seeing you there.
As a reminder, if you haven't leveled up yet, please consider doing so. The district conference is coming up soon, and there will be special recognition for all current and aspiring Paul Harris Fellows who are in attendance. That's all for this month's episode of the Rotary News Network. We'll see you next month.